Tennis Express Racket Review.
Welcome to Tennis Express Racket Review. My name is Armin. Today's featured racket is the Babolat AeroPro Lite GT. It's a 100 square inch head size. The length on the racket is 27 inches long. The strung weight is 9.8 ounces. The string pattern is 16 by 19. It's an open pattern which will help you generate more spin on your shots. The new GT technology, which is a braided carbon and tungsten fibers, it's been added to this racket, which helps you reduce the bad vibration and also provides a better and cleaner feel and more precision at the time of contact. The swing speed for the racket is medium. The power level on this racket is medium. This is a lighter weight version of the AeroPro Drive GT, the Rafael Nadal's racket. This is an ideal racket for players that are younger and someone that needs a racket is lightweight, but they want the same performance as the AeroPro Drive GT. I recommend this racket for players from a 3.0 to a 4.5 level player. This is a great racket for someone that needs to generate lots of spin, but at the same time they want to get even power and control. When I took this racket on court, it was a lightweight racket. For my taste, it was way too light. I typically play with a racket around 12 ounce weight and a smaller head size and a 95 head size to get more control. But this racket amazed me a lot. Off the baseline, I was able to generate good spin with it, and I got plenty of power on my shots. On my volleys, great precision. The 100 square inch head size and the bigger sweet spot helped me get pretty good pop on my volleys. And on my serves, with the 16 by 19 string pattern, boy, I was able to generate lots of spin on my serves. Well, those were my thoughts about the racket. Let's get a second opinion. Philippa, what do you think?
Thanks, Armin. The AeroPro Lite GT is a light racket, probably good for juniors moving up into the adult rackets. It's probably a good racket too for players that do prefer a lighter racket. But let's see how it did on court. This racket for ground strokes is quite light. I still felt good power behind my shots. This is a good racket for young players transitioning to adult frames. It would be good for players who prefer a lighter weight frame. On the volleys, I felt good maneuverability and great pop. I really liked it for my backhand. My overheads were still strong despite the light weight. I enjoyed hitting spin and slice serves. Well, that's my opinion on this racket, but let's see what someone else has to say. Armik, what do you think?
Thanks, Philippa. I really like this new Babolat AeroPro Drive GT Lite. Now let's see how I did on tennis court.
On my ground strokes, as you can see, I like to hit the ball as hard as I can, and the AeroPro Lite, being the lightest racket out of the AeroPro family, I was able to take a faster swing at the ball and hit the ball as hard as I wanted and get more power out of it. On my volleys, as you can see, I don't have the best form out there, but with the AeroPro Lite, I was able to keep the head up and get a little faster swing at the ball and get some volleys in. And on my serves, as you can see, I like to serve the ball as hard as I can. And with the AeroPro Lite, I was able to get faster swing at the ball, so I was able to generate more power.
Well, Tennis Express fans, this wraps it up for today. If you would like to demo this racket or any other racket, visit us online at tennisexpress.com, where we have the largest selection of tennis rackets. See you next time.
Call us today at 1-800-833-6615 or visit us online at tennisexpress.com.